Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. This article is straight from Verizon's News Center. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. So the name of the game now for the carriers, especially Verizon, who spent over $50 billion on C-band, is to monetize anything that they can get their hands on. And the same goes for the other carriers, AT&T and T-Mobile. But man, Verizon has a lot of debt out there, and they have to make sure they're able to make any money that they can get their hands on, as I mentioned. So in this case, Verizon deploys high-tech floodwater sensors across Chicago to boost cities' disaster resilience. So the fact that Verizon can do this in Chicago, they can do this in many, many other cities and reap benefits in form of monetization, right? They're going to get paid to provide these services. So today, in partnership with Hi-Fi and the Center for Neighborhood Technology, Verizon launches floodwater sensors in the city of Chicago to provide city managers and emergency preparedness officials with an unprecedented level of information to mitigate the catastrophic impact of flooding. And they're doing all of this on Verizon's 5G network. Verizon rolled out the floodwater sensors in New Orleans last year, which provided critical data during Hurricane Francine. Verizon will roll out the sensors in additional cities over the next year. Again, this is a bigger project, started in New Orleans, coming to Chicago, and it'll roll out in additional cities over the next year. So that means they already have discussed and have deals on the table with other cities across the United States. I don't think any financial benefit or profit from this deal is listed in this article, but you best believe Verizon is going to make some money off of this. And even though they're looking to monetize the capacity, this should require little to no capacity to operate these floodwater sensors, right? This is probably more on the IoT side, if I had to take a guess. And that doesn't require a lot of bandwidth. But still, if it can be loaded up, anything that can be connected back to the wireless network, Verizon will look to get it connected. And that's why it's so fierce and competitive, because T-Mobile and AT&T are looking to do the same, right? That's where the undercutting, cheaper cost, better value, all that comes into play, because all three of them are trying to chase those accounts. So that is good for competition, right? On the business side, small business, big business, whatever the case, city, municipalities, whatever. This is good because it brings competition. So let me know your thoughts in the comments on this. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.